So for feeding, you'll just want to feed a bloodworm cube. They'll be in the downstairs freezer. That's part of the fridge. And then I'll make sure to make those apparent where they're at. So you can just throw it in frozen. I just throw that in there. And that's for the frog. And then everything else also eat it. For the silver tip tetras and the guppy, just give them a pinch of flakes. And then the pleco, just put one of these pellets in there, and then that should be good. For Wall's tank, it's a lot easier to feed. I just put in about that many pellets. That should be good. Him and Porky will eat those, and then the snails in here just eat whatever. So, yep. Should be it. So before you drain any of the tanks, you want to unplug the heater and the filter from the power strips, and then when you're done, just plug them back in and then they'll start back up. So that's for the 10 gallon, and the power strip for the 50 gallon is down here. You'll be able to tell that it's the filter just based off of it stop making noise, and then the heater is one of these two. This big main one is the fridge, so don't worry about unplugging that. If you notice that the filters don't seem to be outflowing at all, especially with the 50 gallon, you may need to pull these out and then just rinse it in either the tub or the sink, and then you can just put it back in. So you're going to use this siphon. It'll be with the black buckets, and you want to siphon it into these 3 gallon black buckets. And then I would just do about 50%. You should only need to do this once while you're taking care of these, and you'll just dump whatever contents are in the black buckets into the toilet. And then also when you're siphoning, don't worry about like going in the gravel or anything, since there's baby snails. So just try to keep it out of this gravel if you could. This is the water conditioner that you're going to use. 1 cap is equal to 10 gallons. So this tank, just put 1 cap. And then the Walls tank, you'll just put like 4 to 5 caps. And that's it. And then you'll fill it with water. You're gonna fill it in the sink. I do it about medium water temperature. Just try to keep it close to whatever the thermometer reads. It doesn't have to be that accurate. And you'll just fill it in here. So before you turn back on either filter on both tanks, you want to make sure to pour water back into the filters up until it comes over the outflow portion, and then it'll be good to turn on, so that way you don't burn up the impeller.